Most of the voices in this world that we encounter in the world and in this lifetime, they will tell you the things that you can't do. They'll tell you the things that you shouldn't do, the things that nobody does, right? And there's precious few voices who will say, no, you can do this. Like that's one of the best things that I ever had, when people talk about privilege or opportunity or where you come from or where you start from. It's like, there's been people who have started way ahead of me. There's been people who have started way below me. Where you start is where you start, but it's about who's around you. I had two parents that told me, not only you can do this, but you should do this. Both of my folks, ever since I remember as long back as I can think, they were both like, God has a plan for everybody. And whatever your plan is, this is a part of it. You can do this, and it matters, and it counts. And like, that is a gift that I realize a lot of people don't get. And it's hard to turn your own inner voice into a voice that says, I can do this. I matter. This counts for something. Because so much of the world tells you either directly or indirectly that you don't matter, that it doesn't count. Even in the age of social media, all you see is all these other people doing things that you wish that you could do. And very few people saying you can do something without trying to sell you a course. There's always that little bit of snake oil in there. But once you find the voices who know what they're talking about and want what's best for you, listen to them and let those voices encourage and push you to try things, to do things, to live your life. And if you surround yourself around those type of people, and those are the voices that you let in, then the next thing you know, your inner voice, whenever you're encountering something that seems insurmountable or unbearable, your voice, there will be, even if it's just a whisper, will say, you can do this, and you can do things that matter. Even if the only reason they matter is because you say they do. That counts. That's valid.